Hey guys, Chris, Midwest Long Range. We're here in the shop today. I want to take a look at a really cool custom build. A friend of mine acquired these components and asked me when I was up at Midwest Gun and Pawn if I would put them together for him. And that's exactly what we did. We got them all head spaced up, but he made some killer decisions in setting this rifle up. He's a kind of, I guess, a backpack hunter, or he does a lot of walking. He's out west, he's hunting elk, he's hunting mule deer, and he wanted something a little lighter weight, wanted to shave a few pounds, but also he wanted a flat shooting, hard hitting setup. He wanted something that was going to be able to do everything he wanted to do and still be able to find ammo pretty accessible, you know, at any general, any kind of store you'd go find ammo at, a Walmart or whatever, in case something came up. But this setup is on a factory Remington 700 action, long action magnum. We got with him and everything. The bolt has been spiral fluted and coated black, and aftermarket bolt knob installed. This gun has a Remage style barrel, 24-inch, from Crown Ridge Barrel Works. Anthony is a great dude and a pleasure to work with every time. Carbon fiber wrap barrel, 1 1/8 twist, with his self-timing muzzle brake on the end as well. Another huge component of this setup is this AG Composites adjustable chalk. When my friend, he had got with me, he's like, man, what stock should I choose? And I don't know. I told him, we recommended all kinds of different brands, and he kept looking. He actually come to me, told me about AG Composites, and these guys just make an awesome product. I can't say enough about this. I've got to shoot this gun a little bit, and this stock just feels really good. Everything about it, it just, I think I want one for myself. I'm gonna have a hard time handing this thing back to him after getting to play with it a little bit. And we're running a Timney Elite Hunter trigger in there, and a Hawkins M5 bottom metal. Shout out over there to the guys at Hawkins. I really enjoy doing stuff with those guys. But this thing is just killer, man. And he furnished he furnished all of it, but he picked the scope out, Athlon Midas TAC 5-25 by 56. I shoot with a lot of guys that shoot these Athlons. They're good scopes. I've got no complaints about them. I don't have a lot of them, or actually I think I've got one, but I don't have a ton of experience with this scope in particular, other than shooting with guys who use it. But just shooting it off the bench here, it's clear, it's great. But scopes are things that are very specific to individuals. But this setup, I would argue to say that this rifle, paired with whatever optic fits you as a shooter, this thing is just a killer setup. Bear rifle came in under, I believe it was under 8 or 9, it was 8 pounds or something like that. And for a heavy barrel setup, even though it is carbon fiber, and you do pick up some weight when you have the adjustment for the comb in the rear. There's just a lot of really cool features on this gun that are going. This thing is just awesome. And I'm not a 7 mag lover, believe it or not. I've never really been into the cartridge. I've always thought it was a lot more recoil than what it was worth per se, and I have eaten my words on this build. This 7 mag is a pleasure to sit up here and shoot, and I'll show you. You'll see it in the video. The recoil is so well mitigated. I can't say enough about the muzzle brake and just the whole system together. It just works great. So stick around, check it out. We'll do some close-ups of the components, and again, this is just a really killer build, and I just wanted to share it with all of you. So stick with me. We'll get it out there and start shooting. All right, we're going to take a couple of shots here with the 7 mag. I don't have the camera set up down there. I just want to show you just how well this gun really mitigates recoil. I will say that and I'm just shooting, this is all I could find, some cheap Remington core lock 140 grains. That's all I got for the moment. So we're not going to focus a ton on groups since we're not shooting either premium grade ammo or hand loads at just this moment. But, and I don't have a magazine yet. That's not here yet. But we're going to shoot it just to show you how well this gun deals with recoil, because I was utterly shocked. I've never been a huge 7 mag fan because it seemed to have a snappy recoil, and that's just my, you know, dumb me opinion. But I always shot like the 300s or the 338s just because it seemed like they had more of a push rather than that crack. But you'll see what I'm talking about. This gun is just awesome. It shoots so well. But we'll see here. Let's get a shot. Smoked it. This is just a pleasure to shoot. I'm gonna have to build one for myself, probably. Shoot. It just really is. But I can't say enough about all these components here on this build. This stock is amazing. The barrel, muzzle brake, trigger, bottom metal, right down to the, I mean, there ain't a ton of these Remington actions left out in the wild right now. But he had acquired his quite some time ago. But this thing is just killer, and it shoots well. And I'll spin in some other some shots that we took with it down on another range where we were just kind of playing around. And even for shooting, you know, Remington core lock ammunition, that I don't even know when this stuff was made, but it's shooting pretty daggum good. So bear with us, and we got more videos on the way. I got some cool stuff coming, some new builds, new fun stuff, but I really wanted to show this off. So you guys have a good time. Get back out there, stay safe, and keep shooting.